Hi, I'm David Lang. I'm one of the directors of Bang on a Can, along with Michael Gordon and Julia Wolf. We're here at Mass Mocha in the Berkshires. We're working on Road Trip, coming to BAM. This is our 30th anniversary year, which is really hard to believe because when we started it, we didn't imagine we would have a first anniversary year. It just really sort of evolved from the friendship of Michael and Julie and me.
We were interested in music that was adventurous, kind of charting out new territory, but not necessarily based on the genre. One day, instead of complaining, we just thought, let's do something.
How many people have been to Bang on a Can before?
We designed this 12-hour festival, which we called Bang on a Can, so it wouldn't remind you of any other kind of music event. You wouldn't really know what you were getting into.
We're just basically going to do this one time, and after we did this a few years, people started calling us up and saying, hey, we want to bring Bang on a Can here.
We've done this incredibly long and beautiful and powerful and kind of exhausting, journey. And so we had this idea of this road trip, which would be not just the physical part of it, but also the temporal part of it.
The metaphor felt right, and we thought, here's our band, they're amazing. We really wanted them to shine and show off their expressive quality and their groove.
Michael counts as someone that we've actually wanted to work with and tried to work with for the last 20 years. He's just a phenomenal director.
I sort of started to suggest visuals that to me help draw out the meaning in this idea of road trip. Deborah Johnson is this fantastic video designer and scenic designer, and she started to bring that to life with both photos and video that allows the work to be seen or heard.
This idea of saying we take experimental music, we put it together with experimental theater or art, we build a giant audience for it, and the audience becomes really passionate about hearing something new. This is something that BAM in some way invented.
We felt incredible support being able to do these large-scale pieces at BAM. There was a point where that support was huge, really huge for us, and it still is.
I think every time that Michael and Julie and I work together, we remind ourselves, oh, these pieces that we did at BAM, pieces like Lost Objects, pieces like Shelter, these are things that BAM commissioned. We would not have had these pieces, we wouldn't have grown closer as composers without them. And to me, that's something that BAM makes possible, the idea that the kind of relentless pursuit of your curiosity is fundamental to what it is you are supposed to do.